Yo, girls and guys, guys and girls, girls and guys, guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. We're having a good day over here at wherever the heck I live in this universe. Quadrant Sector B of the alien hominid region. We've been having some tough times with the family, or going through some tough days. So I thought it'd be fun to lighten the load a little bit and try something new. Try to have more fun gaming instead of just trying to do things that are really hard. Actually, this game might be hard too, but there should be a lot of parts of this game that are just like some chill RPG stuff. The other thing is, like, I've been having so much fun with soldiers. I could tell it was going to be like Hollow Knight, where, like, once I beat the game, I'm going to feel like I don't want to play anything because I like the game so much. So then I was like, well, maybe before I beat the game, I should start having fun with some other stuff too, you know? So I can leapfrog to the next lily pad instead of fucking plummeting to my demise once I beat soldiers. Feeling like I don't want to play anything, or I don't got nothing to play. I don't like feeling like that. It's annoying. So that's my main goal, is to not feel like that at all, you know? But anyways, I'm not going to commentate the whole video, but I just wanted to introduce this game a little bit, because it should be a pretty big game on the channel. Looks like a lot of people who play it for like somewhere between like 30 hours and 100 hours, so there's probably be a lot of episodes on my channel, I would guess. And it looks like my kind of game. It almost looks like Sword of Mana, if you know that game. I have no clue if it plays like it, but it kind of looks like it. It's also a controller game, so I can't play it on my usual box controller. Normally that would bother me, but I play so many things on the box now, it doesn't matter. And it might work on there. I don't think it does. You have to, like, aim shit in a 3D, in a 360 degree plane. What is that? In a 360 degree something. I'm not smart. I don't like smart. I abandoned smart a long time ago. But this game was on sale, and then it kept crossing my eye, so I was like, maybe this is the one. Gave this one a shot. Pretty excited for the channel. We got like a big summer coming up. Gonna be doing a lot of shit. Super looking forward to Guilty Gear and Fraymakers. Those are probably like two of the games I'm really thinking about. And then like Ender Lilies and a couple other Metroidvanias are gonna be crazy. You know, we might even find something that I have more fun with than Soldiers, as far as like Metroidvanias go and stuff. I'm kind of interested in Salt and Sacrifice, but I think that one will be something that I like wait till it's on sale, because I got other stuff to play. But this game is like I said, it's kind of like almost looks like Chrono Trigger, but it plays like actually, I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't even know what it looks like. But it's got like that Super Nintendo style graphics. And then plays, I guess, Legend of Mana and Sword of Mana have those graphics too. But it had a lot of good reviews. I don't trust reviews anymore at all, but I also want to play the game unsighted, and it's like a top-down, like, I think that game is like a top-down rogue action game, but I'm not sure exactly. Might just be an RPG that's timed or some shit. I just remember it was a little bit different, but the action looks really good in that game. But this game sort of reminded me of it, except more of like a JRPG feel. So that's kind of like up my alley. Like. Because it's also from these Dangan Entertainment guys. They probably published it, right? Yeah. I trust these guys. So that's a little bit about CrossCode. It also reminded the name also reminded me of Chaos Code and like Chrono Trigger and like other shit like that. Chrono Cross. It almost seems like they're trying to say something. You know what I mean? The hell's a CrossCode? It's a little fishy. So 16-bit. So is that SNES? Yeah. I always like these graphics, and these actually look really cool. I always just want them to like do it like one step farther. You know what I mean? Like take literally the same characters and the same shapes and the same designs and just like make it a little bit bigger and a little bit less pixel arty. You know, a little bit more realistic. I just want to see what that would look like. But these characters look pretty cool, and the pixel art looks great too. Anything that reminds me of Final Fantasy VI is a win. But yeah, I'm just gonna start up this game. I'm gonna have to remap some controls probably. That should only take like tops like 4 minutes or something. So you can play with mouse and keyboard, but I don't really play these kind of games with mouse and keyboard. It probably would be kind of fun to learn, but the only kind of things I'd want to play on mouse and keyboard are like shooters, like Doom or something. Everything else I'll probably do on the Creed controller and on my box. Those are the ones I have the most fun on. So, but this one seems like it'll have some grindy bits. Probably have some good secrets. Kind of in the mood for like one of those chill grindy RPGs anyway for some reason, just because I haven't done it in like so long. The last time I did it was like Bravely Default on the 3DS, or like Tales of Vesperia I think I played, or something. I don't remember what it wasn't. It might have been Vesperia, I don't remember. I played something a long time ago, like at the end of the 360 era. I also kind of wanted to catch up on some of those Tales games, so we should have a pretty chill summer. Like, it'll be a mix of hard work and grinding and playing some hard games, and then chilling out with some games like this, like Soldiers and like Halo 3 and making videos and all those things. Like, you don't think they take a lot out of you, but then like you wake up one morning and you're like, shit, I just feel, even though I don't feel like tired, I just feel like pooped on motivation. You know what I mean? I don't know what, that's probably not the best way to put it, but that's basically how it feels. So sometimes when I feel like that, I try to like go with it and be like, all right, if that life wants me to feel like that, I'm just gonna go all the way and just be like, I'm gonna chill out and relax and just have fun like it's the good old days again. Because a lot of times, I don't know, you become an adult and you feel so time constrained with your entire life that it's like you start to like close off doors. You close off doors in relationships. You close off doors to like fun childhood things like games like this. This is like something I would have like fell in love with as a kid. I probably would have, like when I played Sword of Mana as a kid, I was obsessed with that game. I played through it. I don't usually play through games more than once, and I played through that game like twice. And I like played again another time. Not all the way through, but just like played some of it. And now it's been so long since I played it, I wouldn't mind playing it again. Especially because there's like two of them that I don't remember. There's like one of them that was only released in Japan that you can like get a remake for in the US now for something. And Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance is the only one I played. And there's like a Super Nintendo one that is very similar to Sword of Mana or something. I think it came out before. I think it's called Legend of Mana. There's like Legend of Mana, and then Sword of Mana I think is like the second one. And then there's like some Japanese named one. That's the third game. And I think it's like a full game. I might be wrong about that. I know they like did one thing where they like changed the genre with it or some shit. I can't remember. But I think like in the third one you get a girl companion, or you get to play as a girl or something part of the time. But that game is kind of the reason when I saw this game, like I was like, ooh. They're not like exactly the same, but They share it. It looks like they share the general style, top down RPG combat. This one seems like a big upgrade from what Sword of Mana was back in the day. Sword of Mana. When I was a kid, I always said mana. As I grew up, I said mana because I felt like it sounded more mature. It's like the dumbest reason to change the way you say a word. The art in this game, or just like the look of this game, kind of reminds me a little bit of Kamiko. The game probably plays similar too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just because the girl has blue hair that I thought it was similar. Okay, this game's actually a little bit even more in like the pixel-y direction, pixel chibi character direction. Does look pretty cute though. Looks like the kind of thing my weeb self would be into, dog. So we'll play that game down the road. It's kind of just fun to try weird games instead of just like playing the most popular, best games I have. It's kind of fun to see how much fun I can get out of all these games that don't seem like they'd be the first one on my list to play, I guess, you know. But I don't feel like jabber-jawing today. I don't even think jabber-jawing too long is good for you, you know. Oh god, don't get me started on the weeb art. I'll start downloading it. Wanting to draw a version of my own. So I'm gonna hop off the mic. Gotta play this, walk my dog, make a smoothie for the family quick, and mostly for myself. And that's my plan for now. I'll catch you guys down the road. It'll probably be a while before I commentate again. I'm not really in the mood. Might be like a week or two. Kind of just wanting to play a bunch of other games until I feel like playing Oracle of Seasons again, because I was vibing with that. So thanks a bunch for tuning in. And it's not going to be a long video, but I figured I'd just start it up while I had a little bit of time. I'm sure I'll play it for like a 2-hour stretch. Especially if I like it as much as I think I'm going to. Oh, I might be able to play this on, this music is pretty chill. I might be able to play this on my box, I don't know. Or maybe the mouse is just like, assumed. Yeah, this music is super nice, bro. Really brings you back, man.
Wow.